is.
Alright. So you ready?
No, I think it's loading. It's loading! Wait! Okay. We're receiving. We are receiving information. YouTube is receiving information, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you live now?
Yes.
Hey, okay.
Hello! Hey!
There we go. Alright,
Welcome to the long-awaited Chilli Pepper Podcast, episode 4. It's been approximately 2 years.
Yes, and all one of you is now watching it.
What? No, it's okay. It's okay. You watch this on your own time.
Alright, perfect.
As long as you watch it.
No worries. My mother watches it on a Nokia. It's fine. It's all good.
Interesting.
It's great.
She watches
Game of the year!
Game of the year. We're doing this now. We're doing this now. My hearing.
Alright.
Hearing is deaf.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everybody has beats. All right, so let's do it. All right, Game of the Year. We're doing
No
the
Man's
Game
Sky.
Awards. No, we're not. That's
No
actually.
Man's Sky.
No,
It's
no,
No Man's Sky.
No, it's not.
No arguments.
not.
It's No Man's Sky.
I'm glad I get the 10
It's
dislikes
No
you're gonna get
Man's
on the
Sky.
video.
No.
You're gonna get dislikes. Okay,
I don't
here we
give
go.
A shit. It's No Man's Sky.
So here it is. Okay, we're doing the year's nominees, which just comes to Game of the Year, fucking best ongoing game, and we're gonna fucking vote together. And there's a lot of these, so it's gonna be a while. So we're gonna start this.
Yes.
So what we got here we got Game of the Year as a #1 thing to start off with, which is horrible.
If you vote for fucking Fortnite, I'm fucking unfriendly.
Is Fortnite on this? No, it's not on it.
Oh,
It's
thank
not.
Christ.
It's not.
Thank Christ.
But if it was, you would get a
I
bunch
would
of,
smack
you would get Nickelodeon. All right, so here we go. We got Assassin's Creed Odyssey as one. We got.
I wanna play it. I really do.
I know,
want to
but
play it.
it's. I'm Greek, but I feel offended. No, I'm kidding.
The fuck you mean you feel offended?
Just
What?
a bunch of the DLC, the Greek yogurt trilogy of it. Oh
The
my god,
Greek
beautiful.
yogurt trilogy.
The
really.
Greek yogurt trilogy. That's the one insult I could find from everybody, really.
The Greek yogurt.
Yeah, it's fucking great. So we got Calist. I never seen this game before, actually.
I haven't either. God of War, definitely.
God of War. I have not played it yet, so I can't really. Okay, I played this. What do you call Spider-Man? I will say, it's a good game, but I don't think it should be up there in my opinion.
No, it really isn't. Like, it's overly hyped. God of
It's
War.
not,
God of
no,
War.
it's fun.
I know
It's Spider-Man,
I know
but
it's
it's
fun,
like
but
a
you-
Game of the Year is really rushing it. But then
No,
web
you
school.
gotta remember one thing though. Game of the Year means like nobody expected it. Like for example, God of War, nobody was expecting it to be that good. Everybody.
I will say that about Spider-Man too. It was like we've had shitty Spider-Man games for decades, and well, not decades, but like.
You also gotta add this into it. Fucking God of War. Everybody was like, "Oh, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Oh, I think this is good. I think this is good." It came out. Oh my God, it's amazing.
It is, but I can't really vote for that just because I never played. I played Red Dead. I think it's too soon. I can't vote for it. It's like no, because I played the game. I will say I'm gonna get fucking butchered if there's actually people watching this. But I think it was
okay.
like
It's okay. I'll give him.
it's a very slow game. It looks beautiful. It's fun, but it's very slow, and I can't.
Okay.
Monster Hunter World's up there. That's great. That's a
I
good.
don't see the hype of that.
I mean, it's. I mean, I not played them, but it looks pretty good. But these are some good contenders. I mean, like,
But,
I mean, I never.
As I said, I don't see the hype in Monster Hunter World. I tried to play it. I don't see the hype of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm being dead serious.
All right. I mean, man, I hate to say. I mean, like, I will probably hit with
For
Spider-Man.
those of you watching, I'm looking at my screen because he's sharing his screen.
It's basically what do you call Inception, but in the wrongest ways.
in
But
the wrongest
I
place.
don't know. Like, what would you vote for? Because I think for Spider-Man, even though I sound like I shit on it, because I played it the most and I did enjoy it.
You
but
really want to know which one I would vote for?
What's that?
Do you know me that little?
What's that?
Freaking Assassin's Creed, man.
Ripple, you're not. Well,
I don't need to play it. I'm a fan.
I'm a fan. I think I'll put my vote for Spider-Man, but like, we can't do a double vote, which sucks.
I
but
mean,
like,
okay, let's meet halfway there.
all right.
Since, to be fair, I haven't played God of War, so my vote on it is purely based on what I've seen and what I hear people telling me about it.
people would say God of War, I feel like. I think we should give God of War the praise because, well, then it's both of these games that I would go with then.
No, but you also gotta remember, one, God of War is solidly, like, solid. I'm saying as a programmer point of view, God of War is solid.
It is, but like this one looks like a really good entry level for anyone to join in. So I think, I don't know. It's one of the, you know what? I think for me, I really don't want to judge it because I played most of these games. I think I would give it to Spider-Man. I'm sticking to
my God of War.
All right, since I'll just put out for that, and you'll get the next one, honestly, because like I feel so bad to give it to something I have not played, but like I'll throw it to that. Confirm vote. Oh, it doesn't show you how many. I wish they showed like statistics of people what they voted on, but yeah, it's whatever. So we got next best ongoing game. This is the one you're gonna go for, I know.
Yeah.
So we got Destiny 2 Forsaken.
Oh, by the way, in case you haven't noticed, I'm playing one of the ongoing games.
I know that's not biased at all.
It really isn't.
It's just like, what am I gonna choose? The game that I'm enjoying a lot right now, or just Destiny 2 Forsaken? So we got that. We got Fortnite, a game that.
Destiny 2 I don't really like.
It's alright. I mean, it's fine. It's not for everybody. It's not. It's alright.
It really isn't.
So we're gonna pick Fortnite, the game of the year that you've been dying. Vote right now. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna. You had a mini heart attack.
Yes. To be fair,
we got.
To be fair, No Man's Sky, since it first came out and now it has improved a lot.
It has. So No Man's Sky, man, I can't say no to that because they've really, man, that comeback they came with is fucking ridiculous.
And they finally added multiplayer.
I know. And like, here's the thing: we got Overwatch and Siege. You can't really put Overwatch in there. I mean, what is Destiny like? Okay, hold on. Award to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. I don't know why Overwatch is up there. I think they've hit to a degree where they're just great. I don't know really why that's. I'm not gonna give them their vote for that. So Siege is something I could say, but I don't think it deserves a vote. It really hasn't. They've not done.
You don't think so?
What? You know, it's just like I played it. I still like it, but here's the thing: they still have to fix stuff. I'm not gonna support a game that really does not fix bugs and stuff. So, not gonna give it to that.
I think I'm not switch games because this one is killing my computer.
That's great. That's great.
Like no.
That's it. And that's why we're picking No Man's Sky. Boosh.
No, but also remember, I'm streaming it, so.
True. So, I mean, like, from Siege point of view, I feel like Siege and Overwatch shouldn't be up there. Overwatch, I give a compliment for not being there.
Overwatch is actually a good ongoing because even in, how would I say, even after every update, they still show improvement. And occasionally, of course, the game's gonna crash and there's gonna be hackers, but.
You know what it is? I feel wrong to give it to them because I feel like they deserve to be somewhere higher than that.
I'll agree to that. I'll definitely agree to that.
So it's just like I won't give it to them just because I feel No Man's Sky. I feel, man, I hate to say this. I hate to say this, but I think from a company that learned from their mistakes, I think No Man's Sky should get something out of that.
It's true. They did learn from their mistakes.
They did, but
and they improved it. They added multiplayer, albeit 2 years late, but they added multiplayer.
I know, but it sucks because I could say
it's a company of 15 people.
I will say this, right?
For the grand scheme of it, it's a lot.
Yeah, it is. But like, here's the thing: I'll give it to them. I'll give them this vote just because that they could have actually took the money and leave, but they didn't really.
Well,
they did
for a bit.
Well, but a lot of other gaming companies would have done that, and they would have not updated and would give you the vanilla game like this. But they keep doing it, and they're still doing it. So I'll give them. I think they should get the vote. I think they should.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's people in that office that is actually trying.
Everyone is trying.
I know. So I feel like they should get. At first, I feel like it was just a very fast throwing out catch grab, in my opinion. That's what I think.
It was, but hold on.
The porn right now. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay. The stream should be good now.
You know what's funny? I like how you're not even talking about Fortnite throughout this whole time.
Hell no. Oh,
I
no,
will say
here's the
they
thing.
do give here. Okay, say
Hello,
it. I want to hear
welcome.
you.
We got a viewer, Peter. We got a viewer. Hello.
Get out! No, I'm
Don't
kidding.
do
I'm
that to
kidding.
him.
I'm
No.
kidding. I'm kidding. No worries. No worries. But I will say this with the Fortnite thing. Um, I I mean they've done good, but I think it's just from your taste. You just don't like the game, really.
It's not my cup of tea.
I mean, it's my cup of tea to a degree, but
Oh,
I feel like
oh,
I
shut your mouth. It isn't
no. But
either.
I will say this.
If you were given the option between that and playing Fracture Space, you would play Fracture Space, and you've said so yourself.
I know.
So don't
Let me
deny it.
let me tell you one thing about this. I'll say this because they say awarded for like the player's experience over time. This is, I will say this, Fortnite is only doing that. Like you have to pay to have a better experience because it's all cosmetics now, really.
And
But if you look at Overwatch
or
and
No Man's
Siege
Sky,
and
'cause-
like I know you have to pay for those games,
yeah.
but at least you get so like how much is like you could get Overwatch for $20 and you get so much updates out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you also got to remember that No Man's Sky, it's you're only paying for the game, and you get everything else that comes with it. And
Basically, like with
yeah.
with Fortnite, you could like get stuff, but it takes even longer. So I will say this: like I know it's free to play, but I'm gonna be a little cruel about it. But I feel like
if we're using that kind of thing, if it shows whatchamacallit, Warframe,
Sure.
has a similar way. It's free, and you have options to do whatchamacallit.
True.
Yeah.
But I will say this. So if we're looking at this list right here, right? So it's like this is the competitors. So I will say it doesn't matter. I feel like I will vote for No Man's Sky just because of that. I feel like I've not played it, but I feel like if I play it now with a group of friends, I will enjoy it just as much. But I will say if No Man's Sky was
leave a link below if you want my friend Peter and me to play No Man's Sky.
listen. So we're still far away from that.
If we get if we get a solid 2 likes, he'll play it.
Okay, listen here. Listen here. I will say over time when we go for the Christmas sale, I will get the game. I think it's a good game. I played some of it before with some other friends with the like even halfway through the update. I think we'll give it the vote. Do you agree with No Man's Sky getting that vote?
Yeah, I agree.
And again, I will say this that people are watching it even in my video. I would pick Overwatch, but I feel like there should be a higher standard. I get makes no sense in a way, but I feel like I don't know. Siege, I love the game, but I need a better experience when it comes to fucking bugs and stuff and like a lot of things and balancing issues. So we'll give it to No Man's Sky, right? We're gonna give it to No Man's Sky.
And also remember, No Man's Sky, the bugs, it mostly only happens on consoles. And
well, yeah, but like also, but
like in the very next day.
True, but like with still like with on the PC, it's still a thing. So here's the thing. What do you think? Do you think Overwatch should get it still, or do you think No Man's Sky should get it?
I mean,
I'm literally giving you the hardest choice right now.
It is.
Because we love Overwatch like crazy.
I mean, to be quite honest, I would choose Overwatch mostly for the reason that they're always introducing new characters.
True,
and the base game itself. Let's take out the hackers for a bit, because those are always gonna be there, whether it's Overwatch or No Man's Sky.
You can't really shit on a game company for that, really.
Exactly, but a lot of
people
they
could
like,
get.
Oh my god, it crashes! Oh, this and all that. Yeah, no shit. That's what hackers do. They crash your game. Like not too long ago, I was playing Overwatch. I shot a guy and I lagged out.
Well, there you go.
I have near perfect internet, so.
Yeah, that was a big problem. I've heard of those, but like, from what your point of view, do you think Overwatch? You think Overwatch should get it?
Yeah.
I will say again, I'm the biggest No Man's Sky hater you ever meet in the first place. But like, when I first start, I hated the game. But I will say, like, I just wish Overwatch was. I hope they're on another. I didn't see the other category, so I won't know. But again, fine, we'll go with Overwatch. But like, I feel like No Man's Sky should get some sort of like,
they will,
pat on the back. So, best game direction awarded to a game studio for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Wow. Okay, so we got a Way Out, which is an EA game. Not a bad game. Not a bad game.
Mm.
I mean, no, I will say I've seen like I think from what I've heard, it's very short, but it was like a $30 game, I believe.
But
so
still, it's like, I don't know. I don't.
all right, we'll keep going. Detroit Become Human. I played the
That
PS4
one,
demo.
for what I've seen, it is still good.
I will say for a game to run on the console, I would say that intimidated me as a PC player. I was like, that is some good graphics. That was real. So we're looking at from, as it says, from a studio from outstanding vision and innovation in game direction design. So we're looking at the art and the game mechanics from what I could tell, right? Is that what it really means?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we could say that from a game. Okay, so we got God of War again. Wow. I could say the artistic is probably one of the best. Let's be real here.
In comparison to Detroit Become Human, that's a big comparison.
Yeah, big comparison.
Like,
yeah, because Detroit.
Like, would you rather cinematic or actiony? That's essentially what you're comparing it to.
Okay, all right. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, I'll say I played the demo. I really want to play more. I will say the ways it like, how can I say, like the direction it was taking with it, it's fucking brilliant. I love it. It's like Heavy Rain. I think it's the same people that made Heavy Rain. I think if I'm not mistaken.
It's like the butterfly effect.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we got God of War, Spider-Man, and Red. Again, Red. Okay, so we're looking.
Scroll up. Let's not bother with the bottom two. Let's bother with the top three.
Wait, hold on. I have to get the phone right now. This is a very awkward moment for everybody.
Of course.
Don't worry, it's the house. Hold on. All right. Sorry for. Hold on. Oh my God, this is professional podcasting. So apparently, if anyone lives where I live, that's what you're gonna hear a lot throughout this podcast. So
yes,
just letting you know. Copyright. I'm gonna get copyright by the phone company, but
just an FYI, that's his only joke that he ever uses.
I know. No, I've not used that in a while.
I've not used that in a while. Don't you lie to yourself?
Every fucking day I have. All right, every day.
There you go.
There you go.
Honestly.
Oh my God. But here's the thing, right? So getting back into this, right? I will say Spider-Man has an amazing mechanics and everything, and the art design is fucking flawless.
Yeah.
I'm from New York. Flawless. I mean, it's not like incredibly accurate, but it's really interesting. I like what they did there because we're not looking at stories and everything, right?
Awarded to a game studio for. Thank you for scrolling away.
What?
Scroll back up. I was reading that.
Which one? We got it. Okay.
Awarded to a game studio for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Now, scroll down.
All right.
Not too much. Okay, so we have 2 games that already existed. God of War and Marvel's Spider-Man. Let's just call it Spider-Man.
Okay, so we're looking for something. Are you saying we're looking for something like new that was like revolutionary?
No, hold on.
All right.
Now, let's start with God of War.
Sure.
How long since the last God of War? Meaning
God
of War 3? 3.
I don't remember.
Let's assume 3. How long since that one?
I mean, was that a PS3 game? I think it was a PS3 game.
Yeah.
So hold on. Like, what year did that come out? So like, if we guess, that must have came out. I think it came out like in the 2000.
I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, tell me because I don't even know. Because while he looks it up, but I will say, man, if you're looking at Spider-Man, I mean, like,
it came out in 2010.
So we're talking in an 8-year gap.
In an 8-year gap.
All right.
When was the last Spider-Man game? That's a tough one. That's a tough
one.
No,
because the previous ones, since I will say Ultimate Spider-Man, have been really stale and horrible.
I mean,
I will say that.
What was the previous one before the new one?
Amazing Spider-Man 2. I think that came out in 2014. I'm guessing. Because that game was not that good. The swinging was all right. Like, here's the thing. this one had a huge difference. Like it was really good.
Because apparently you have to type the game.
The game.
Yes, April 17, 2014.
Yeah, that was a very innovative, whatever you call it, not really good Spider-Man. I did not like that one.
Okay. Now when
that was horrible.
When did this one come on?
This year. This one came out with this. The fucking swinging is amazing. Story is all right. It's not the best in my opinion. It was all right. I played throughout the whole game.
I accidentally clicked stop stream.
Well, don't worry. I'm actually fucking recording this, so we're still doing it still. So but
no, hold on. Let's see. You'll see my mentality for this. For God of War is let me just go back. Let's do 2018 God of War. Was it 2018? Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So we're talking games from I think from all this year actually.
The best part is it was made by the same people. So for that being
Insomniac made this one and so
No. Insomniac makes Spider-Man. Spider-Man, from what I've seen, has had the most. He has become a literal whore from how many people have redone the series.
Yeah, basically, because it was like rights and everything. But
and it's not even that. It's Spider-Man has become a whore.
Yeah, but like now he's back with his parents.
Yeah, you say that, but still, I still don't.
It's like losing your kids, but like to a shitty family. But now you get it back, and now the family's happy.
I still don't think Spider-Man should be for that. It's between, it's between God of War and Detroit Become Human.
I will say this. I think it's either Spider-Man or Detroit Become Human. I will say because let's think about it, right? So again, outstanding creative vision. So we're looking at more in what do you call it, game direction design. So we're looking at art, we're looking at game mechanics, and we're looking at story in a way.
Well, fucking hell, man! In God of War, they literally redid everything. Spider-Man, the only thing they redid was the art of the villains. Well, and they redid the art.
All right. But I think you should pick this one because I picked the last one. I did pick the most fucking important one, just basically.
I mean, you don't have... put that down.
Hold on, we're just looking at the look at all the fucking things. There's a lot of editing today.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah, for me, yes. But I mean, okay. What do you think? What do you think? Pick your choose because we've been on this topic so long.
It's okay, and just give time. Okay, for me, okay, if we're looking at art, Detroit Become Human gets it.
Okay.
If we're looking at
easily too.
Yeah, easily. If we're looking at action, God of War.
Yeah, for sure.
If we're looking at how solid the game is, they both get it.
Yeah. But we could only choose one, which is the hardest way.
Yes, I know. I've heard a lot of developers talk about, well, not only that, also movies and all that, about the concept for Detroit Become Human, but I've never seen a game of it. So in that case, I would choose Detroit Become Human.
I will say I say like they did make Heavy Rain, which was a really good game. So it's like the same to me. Like from what I could tell from over the years, it's like Heavy Rain but amped up in my opinion.
Well, yeah. Also, the game engine was freaking redone.
Yeah. I think, man, we are really not giving God of War love. I realized it. But okay, what would you pick right now? You said Detroit, right? Do you think that's your final answer?
In the choice of creativity, yes, because God of War, the only thing they changed was the story and a bit of the art.
All right, so Detroit Becomes Human. You are now our little bitch right now. Yeah. That's great, beautiful. We really never talked about this game.
It gets down to Hellfire. It's way overly hyped.
Let me tell you one thing. For people that are gonna butcher this, man, I've played the game halfway through. I cannot continue it just because again, it's long. It's not for everybody. This game. It feels like a simulated kind of game. It's a good game, but it's not
God of
the
War.
taste for
It's
me.
Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, it's different from it, but I feel like it's you have to really put in the time with it. But it's a good game. But like for us, I feel like Red Dead's not going to get a lot,
No, it ain't.
from us.
Not for me,
From
at
graphics,
least.
I will say the graphics are fucking stupendously good. So we got best narrative for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. This is you, by the way. This is you.
What do you mean, me?
This is like you love a game with a good narrative.
It's true, yeah. I like a game that keeps me at the edge of my seat.
This is you. So we got Detroit Become Human. Okay. Vote. No. We got God of War. That got the storytelling from what I heard is fucking outstanding. No. We got Life is Strange episode 1.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it, and go to hell because I'm still waiting for the one we did.
Okay, don't worry, guys. No, they don't need to know. They don't need to know. It's okay. It's okay. Basically, we did it like 3 years ago.
Actually,
and we
hold
did
a. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. Where were we?
All right, so basically from what I could tell, you can still see on the screen, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we got Detroit Become Human. We got God of War. We got Life is Strange 2 episode 1.
I haven't seen it, so I can't really vote on it.
And well, yeah, true. And we got Spider-Man and we got Red Dead. 2 games that I could say I could give a good solid what do you call? I
haven't seen the story for Red Dead. I'm gonna be right now. I haven't seen it. I've seen Spider-Man.
I will say, man, I can't give narrative to Spider-Man because it didn't feel like
it's good, but they could have worked on it a bit more.
This is gonna sound really weird to people because again, we've played. Peter, I played a lot of. Yeah, sorry.
Hold on one second. For those of you watching that are expecting me to be playing Fallout 4, I'm downloading it. So when it downloads, it's going to appear on the screen, okay?
Got a 90 gigabyte down. Are you on the stream right now? Is it live?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
There we go. All right. So,
no, I'm just going to... Hold on, let me delete something that I sent you. Yes.
The editing is going to be a pain.
No. It's okay.
It's fine.
He can work on it.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm saying so that I could see your screen.
Yeah.
So they could see your screen. Sorry.
True. So, let me get back into. I'm thinking right here because here's the thing. I played Detroit Become Human, the demo, and a little of the game after. I will say that game, even that demo alone, impacted me. It had a really good narrative. I loved it. I played Spider-Man throughout. I think that game had a average story. I know I will get killed right now, but I feel like
massacred, my dude.
I know. I'm the biggest Spider-Man fan. I'm sorry. It felt like it felt a little rushed to a degree. It felt a little rushed to the end.
It's true. It kind of did.
I know. I liked what they were telling in midway through, but after that, it didn't feel like I didn't have a lot of experiences fighting like bosses and stuff. I didn't feel like it felt like because I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's not really a spoiler. If you're planning on buying this game, you're not going to have like, phases of versing, this boss and this boss. You have literally 2 boss fights and then everybody at the end. That's how it is. It's not spoiler. It's just saying that it's like if you're expecting. I'm getting riled up because I know how I'm feeling about this now.
It's okay. Yeah.
Because it's like, here's the thing with this game. It's just like I liked in Spider-Man games where you have phases of versing different bosses. But this is just like the end.
Game.
No, but like in every game, you verse different bosses, like from like a chapter 1, chapter 2 kind of thing, right? But with Spider-Man, it's like you the first 2 bosses in the beginning, slightly a little almost to the middle, and then you verse every other boss at the end.
It's true. I can vouch for him. It's true.
It's just like that's what I think. That's in my opinion. Red Dead Redemption 2, really had a good story. I liked it. I enjoyed the story where it was telling.
I'll take your word on that.
I will say the story was good, but I'm gonna say this: I had more emotions with Detroit Become Human.
Right?
I had.
Look. I'm completely honest. I haven't played it. No, I legitimately haven't played it, but I've watched a YouTuber from beginning to end, and that's similar. Like, oh yeah, there's
Yeah,
gonna
you
be
don't
the
have to play
argument.
the game to understand that because there's a narrative and everything.
Yeah,
You know,
and,
it's
and
you're
there's,
it's a game movie.
yeah, and there's gonna be those people that are like, oh, you gotta play the game to actually feel it. It's like, no, you fucking don't. I don't have a PS4. I don't have money to buy that.
Oh my
But
god.
from what I've
Yeah.
seen, and I've also seen the story for God of War. They could have. I'm gonna I'm gonna get, as you said, butchered. They could have worked a lot more on
Yeah.
the story in God of War.
I've not seen a lot on it, so I would also have to take your word on that, really.
Like
So
from this is a personal preference, but they could have worked on a lot more in God of War.
yeah. Good game though still.
No,
Good game.
it's an amazing game. Don't get me wrong, but what's the category here?
We're looking at story. So
Exactly.
it's best narrative. So
Best
we're looking at
narrative.
story. Yeah. So I will say I think Detroit Become Human actually will get this just because the game again
It
is
has
more
you. It
yeah.
has God knows how many options. Like that guy that you see in the beginning, there's like almost, I think, no, that's too much. Like almost 20 different ways that you can save him or kill him.
That's what but here's the thing, and I'll say it, sorry to interrupt you,
It's fine.
but
It's
like
fine.
I will say what I didn't like about these games, like I think from what I think I saw Angry Joe's review, you would have to start all over again to redo that or like do a checkpoint or something, which is fine,
So you
but
mean like real life?
huh?
It's a
Yes.
movie. It's like a movie, my dude.
Yeah, so
If you want to
yeah.
redo it, and plus, the YouTuber I watched, he literally said, because he also did a Q&A, he said, I will not redo it because all the characters that got killed were my story. So
Yeah.
if I play it and I save everyone, okay, that's my story. But if you play it and you kill like 4 out of the 9, that's your story. That's the mentality of
That's a good way of looking at it.
yeah, and it's true.
Wow, so Detroit Become Human, we could both agree this is going to get the second vote from us from this game.
Hell yeah.
I think it should. I think I think it really gets it because this game is based off just narrative. You know,
It pretty much is.
there's nothing shocking with these games. Like, there's no gameplay revolution in it. It just has a really good way of telling.
there is a lot.
It's still good gameplay. No, yeah, I'll re-say that
It
because
is,
there is stuff.
it is,
Yeah,
and not only that, the choice based. It's already been done. Like Life is Strange, Until Dawn, and this it has been done. But like,
yeah.
how it's done, it's is what changed.
It's just very creative for what it is.
And
I'm curious, what's the next one now we're gonna go for?
and before we continue,
Yeah.
the developers, holy shit, they made a beautiful engine.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not gonna lie. That's PC level. I think we could
No,
all agree to.
that's in console.
I know. This is a Sony exclusive.
Yes, I know, and well, don't get riled up because we could just easily emulate that on the computer.
True, but like,
but back to it. I was reading up on the engine, my dude. It's
it's good.
it's in if they were to try to add more action to it, I'm I would just give it to them. Like Unreal Engine has a competition now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there's some engines right now that are really going for it now.
No,
I like it.
There are some that are trying, but this one is starting to match up with.
What engine is this? But before we even start, I'm actually curious.
It's proprietary.
Never heard of it, but whatever they're doing, my
just
God.
an FYI, proprietary means custom.
Yeah.
So it's
man, I'm hoping the next one doesn't have fucking Become Human. We've like you saw the game from beginning to end, so you know.
But as I said, it's a custom engine, so it's literally called
Yeah.
Quantic Engine.
That's good. I think they did a great job with it.
I'm curious to see what they're gonna do next.
I want to see
Like,
too. I feel like they still have
forget
more.
God of War. Don't get me wrong, I love the game, but I want to see what they're gonna do next.
I know. I think it's gonna be something with this category. We'll have to see.
Yeah, or maybe they're gonna try and tackle the action.
All right.
Insomniac, amazing company. Just
great looking. I'll say great looking game.
It
Fucking
is.
phenomenal.
It is.
I will say.
But they could have worked a bit more on the engine.
I mean, I will say there's some things that I would say they have to work on, but I think they did a good game. I think I can't say no to the graphics. We're doing narrative, so I wonder. Let's see what's next, actually. So, best art direction.
Ooh, ooh.
There we go. There we go. So we got it for outstanding.
Ooh.
Sorry, see, you could say that. You could go for it.
For outstanding creative and/or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. Hold on.
Like a E3 director right here.
Hold on. Did you hear my knuckles crack? Because they're not.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen for a while.
you're gonna put your gain up. For outstanding creative and/or technical achievement in artistic design. So we're looking at art, basically.
Yeah. Well, and also technical.
Not Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's what I can tell you.
No, that's where I disagree.
Okay.
Okay. Ubisoft has this thing where I don't agree that it's a good thing to do, but they release a game to test it. Like,
okay.
Assassin's Creed 3 was a testing ground for Assassin's Creed 4.
Okay.
Origin for Odyssey.
Okay.
What is that one? Syndicate? No.
Syndicate.
No, Unity was for Syndicate. Do you see where I'm going?
I'm seeing there is a pattern if you think about it.
So that's what I don't agree with him. So Origin, sure, had a shit ton of bugs.
So you're saying the next Assassin's Creed is gonna be garbage, and the one after is gonna be amazing.
Pretty much, yeah. Don't get me wrong.
So everybody, don't buy a Ubisoft product.
Don't get me wrong. I'm still gonna buy it. I love the series. Whether they do that or not, whether it's bug ridden or not, I still love the series. Origin,
look, I'm shitting on the.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I'll let you talk. I'll let you talk.
Yeah.
Origins, it was buggy, but the story they did with it, I liked it.
I heard it was good.
So was Syndicate, and so was Unity. As to surprise to no one, it was still buggy, but the story I liked it.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
I will say I will agree with. Look, here's the thing. I've been shitting on Odyssey just because I did not like what they did before. I did not like Origins, in my opinion. I felt like it was a little buggy to me. I couldn't.
But then again, you didn't think about it and how I explained it to you.
True. And I should like that. I will say I did have a closed mind looking at this. I'm like, I'm not playing like this game. But I'm like, if it's as unbuggy as people say it is, I would give it a chance. Am I closed-minded to Assassin's Creed games ever since fucking, I don't know. Fucking no, actually. I would say from the last one, actually.
Origins.
Yeah. I think that's when I got annoyed with the series, honestly.
Another thing that they've worked on a lot since Assassin's Creed 3 is improve the PC. Because Assassin's Creed 3, I don't know if it's just me, but it is a nearly game-breaking buggy for me.
Yeah.
So, okay,
I know, yeah.
We're talking too much.
Yeah, we've been really... Let's talk about the fucking Purdy now, all right? Let's do it.
I like it.
So we got God of War next.
I like
it. That has some good,
it's solid. I like it.
Yeah, that's good. Art direction, I will say, is look fucking phenomenal. I think it looks really nice.
They redid the art. They redid everything for Norse mythology, and they did a good job at it.
This might get it for me. I feel like, because I really like the look of it. I looked at, again, we're basing this. You don't have to play. I mean, you have to, like, again, I played all these games, but not to fullest. But from what I could say right now, playing a little of this once, it's good. I like the art direction they went with.
Also,
it's
remember,
really
we don't necessarily have to play it. If we see somebody playing and how it looks, that could also work.
True. I know it would be better to have a more experience to play, but I've played a lot of these games so far.
So nobody's rich, so not yet. At least. Moving on.
Not yet. We got. Octopath Traveler? Okay,
No.
this is where I know I'm gonna get like what do you call hung up on a cross right now, just because I've never played one of these games. You know.
I'll tell you right now. I heard multiple reviewers talk about it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I don't know how to explain it. Have you played the original Doom or seen the original Doom?
The Doom series.
No, the original, not the Doom series.
I don't think so.
Okay. It's kind of like 2D, but it's also not 2D. And it has kind of
Wait,
like
we're
that.
talking. Are we talking about the Doom series with basically like the gore and everything? I sound like like an 80-year-old trying to describe an old game right now. It's what it is, really.
Well, also remember where at the time it was amazing.
If we're talking to 2D, then yeah, I know what you mean by that.
Okay, so and it gives.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, from what I've seen, and it gives the vintage type of feel.
Okay, so we're going off vintage kind of like style.
For that one.
I don't want to give it. I don't want to give it a vote because I would feel bad. Even though, I mean, I'm not going to give it because I've not even seen anything from it.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. It's only fair not to vote on it because
we might as well just skip it really right now, so we don't.
Fucking hell.
Oh, now you got me. Because I played this game a lot, and there's a lot of artistic things that I loved about it.
I haven't.
Oh no.
Oh, don't worry. Remember, it's also technological too.
Wait, like, are we talking? Not like, because again, like, I'm telling you, you could see a fucking horse take a shit right now, and the balls are basically, it has its own mechanic, for the love of God. Horse balls, yes, you've heard me. There's a whole video on it.
It's okay, we don't judge.
So, okay, let's go back.
I guess I would explain why it's so fucking large, the game.
I will say, man, this game's on every freaking level right now for everybody.
Yeah.
We got Return of I've never heard of it. Okay, that's the last one. So what I could say is either Red Dead, God of War, or Assassin's Creed Odyssey for you. What I would pick, man.
Odyssey is nice and all, and it's gonna break my heart to say this, but the art style they could have, like, freaking hell,
it's a very uplifting, beautiful look of a game, from what I could say.
Yeah,
you know?
but a lot of it, it's like it goes back to what I said about Ubisoft doing, like,
yeah,
oh hey, here you go, just to test it out. Oh, you hate this? Oh, we're gonna take that on the next game. No,
but let's look at it as what it is right now. You know
what it is. For how big it is, for what you can do, I think.
But are we looking? Okay, here's the thing, right? We're looking at an artistic design and animation,
and also
like
technical achievements too. So that also means like
Ooh, you're right. Oof. Okay. So what do you mean technical achievements? Are we talking about like the game engine, how like the mechanics, like not mechanics, but like
artistic and design and animation?
So we have to like, okay, we gotta find, yeah. You know what I would pick? I would, man, it's either God of War or Red Dead, in my opinion.
For me, it's still Odyssey, God of War, and
damn boy.
Between the three, so for the pure fact that I'm a big ignorant about it, I'm gonna leave Red Dead for last because I haven't seen much of it.
All right.
So between Odyssey and God of War,
I think I might go with God of War. I feel like they've really done an amazing artistic, a more technical game. It feels different. I feel like they took a risk when they played. Well, they both did risks, but again, Origins.
The fuck they did.
What do you mean? Wait, are we talking about Odyssey or are we talking about God of War?
We're talking about Odyssey. They did not take any risk with that.
No, I know because he did it before. I'm saying they did it before Origin, but I'm just saying, so it's like they still did risk.
That's not a risk. That's the same shit I was telling you about.
All right.
That they released it as a test. Like, hey,
okay, so you're still on about that.
I am fucking pissed off about it, Ubisoft.
You know what? I feel like God of War should get it. I honestly think God of War should get it. I think they did a great look of the game.
I think considering the other storyline and everything they changed,
it's a whole revamp of what they did.
And
so
they
we gotta,
did,
I
and they
think,
did
yeah.
a very good job at it. And it's no sequel too. No, wait, it's a continuation. No, wait,
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it. It's like, freaking hell, hold on. So that was my dad. Hey, let's ignore
Oh,
that.
okay.
Now,
I was gonna say before you go on, and we're still doing the stream and we're doing the recording. I'm gonna have to heavily edit this, but like, do you
yeah,
think we should bring? Do you think we should bring a certain person in here?
I mean, you can do that, but before we need, let's continue with this
How
one.
about this? How about this? Since like we're on this, and we're gonna decide. Like, how about we do this? We do our own list, and then we'll do a whole nother video with everybody else discussing it. I feel like
Yeah,
that'd be fair.
yeah, let's do that.
So let's do that,
And also
because
let's
we have people that will fucking destroy us right now for what we're
yeah.
choosing. So,
Oh yeah, and also let's
you
also add these to the list.
which ones?
The ones we have here. Like we're gonna make our
I
own
mean,
list where we'll have this.
yeah.
Okay, now I will give it a God of War.
Yeah, I think God of War should get it. I think it's done some good. We got that because our votes apparently mattered. I've never heard this game before, so I don't know. It looks like an indie game. I hope it wins something. Whatever. But oh boy, best score music presented by Spotify. I'm putting my freaking. This is where I choose. You know that this is my vote. I'm sorry.
It's yours, but I could also give my
All right.
opinion on it.
I don't care. I'm kidding. Hey! It's Celestia. I never played the fucking game. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. It's probably a really good game, and I'm really angry that I've not played it because I've been seeing it quite a while now. God of War again. I have a question before you go on. Do you think Red Dead's on this?
Definitely.
All right, let's go down. We got Spider-Man. Really? They did good.
It's music that's been done before. It's just
I mean, by the way, props to them. I like how they have. I think from what I could tell, it's the orchestra director or whatever you call it. The music director is on the bottom, so I'm pretty sure that's why they show the names. Yeah. We got Ni no Kuni 2. Oh, this game! I remember this game. Yeah, it's great. I've not played it that much, but
what did I say? What did I say?
Oh my god!
What did I say?
Okay, we're looking. Are we looking at a music or hold on? Let me look
at. It's music.
Music, and I can't give it to fucking Red Dead. Okay. It's not. There's nothing innovative,
for me, it's Spider-Man or God of War.
Let me tell you why it's Spider-Man. They did something really good what they've not done in a superhero game. So when you're watching a movie, right? And for example, we'll use Spider-Man as a thing. When he's about to swing, there's like a fade in effect of like the song about to start in, and when he like starts his first swing, like music starts playing, that really dramatic music. Okay. You know what I mean? That's what they did in a video game. With other Spider-Man games, you just swing and nothing happens. There's no build-up. Like, they give you a build-up before you're about to swing when you're free roaming. That's what I love. I feel like Spider-Man should get it. I would give it to them in a heartbeat. That's what I love.
But what about God of War?
Here's the thing, right? I've seen gameplay videos. I played tiny bits of it. There's nothing musical that made me go crazy,
It doesn't need to make you go crazy. It just means
I know. Okay, I feel like when it came to a superhero game, from what I could tell, this amped me up every time I was about to do something. It had a good thing.
Okay. It's fair.
You're like, I feel like Spider-Man should get what I mean, I will say I'm pretty sure
me personally, I like God of War, but then again, I would leave you to this one.
I feel like I have to give it because that little detail they put in there, they could have not, but I like it. I think Spider-Man. I feel like there should have been better games with better that had better soundtracks. I feel like there was.
Definitely.
I can't put on top of my head, but I'm pretty sure we've missed something.
It here, but I'm pretty sure we got a long list. So.
Man, well, Spider-Man got it. So.
Yes.
Again, before we go on, Red Dead has some good music, but it's nothing revolutionary.
It's overly hyped.
No, it's here. Let's talk about from a music perspective. Like I played the first Red Dead, not a huge difference from it, but like it's Western music. It's what you get. It's not what Red Dead's.
I'll repeat.
But
it's just overly hyped.
You're asking to get literally spanked.
I don't care. I will give you my address. Come kill me. I don't care. It's overly
So we just
hyped.
found the first edit of the video. That's how it works. We got best audio design presented by Dolby.
Okay. This is more.
This we could say we both could do it. We both could do it.
Technical audio type.
Let me tell you one thing before we even get. I am so excited to bring our whole group of friends to discuss this because it will get so violent up in here. You will see.
Warning to the viewers. Put the volume down a bit.
Well, not now.
No. Later.
But we're talking about the next video. That's when it gets bad. So we got best audio design presented by Adobe, recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. We could both say we could both get easily one.
Yeah.
We could both decide on one. So Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Let's keep going.
No. I will say that the design for everything, including like the grapple hook or the health stim pack thing.
It's the same thing. Look, I'm telling you. Look, let me tell you one thing. When you're playing a Call of Duty game, it's just
tried to change a lot.
It's good. It's good, but like there's nothing evolutionary they did when it comes to sound.
For something evolutionary, then they need to switch from the knife from being on that analog stick to the Y, and then everybody's gonna be like, "Whoa, it's so evolutionary," and then the actual COD players will be like, "The fuck you mean?"
It's sadly kind of true. It's sadly kind of true.
I know it's sadly kind of true.
But from an audio perspective, I don't see anything mind-blowing. I mean, hey, there is a volume mixer. I mean, cool. Put that bass up, throw that Mountain Dew and some Doritos on there, and you got a good session of a drunked-up version. Forza Horizon 4. I will say I've played also a demo of it. Sounds pretty fucking good. From what I've heard in comments and like people that has actually done game development saying this is a very good interpretation of cars and it sounds really good. So, we don't know what the next is. Let's just put these two on hold. Wait, no, we're not putting this on hold. We're putting this on hold. So let's just say that. We got God of War.
Let's see all the options.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, again, if
scroll up one more.
Let me just say the swinging. There's a new sound of it, but that's really much.
Scroll down one more. Scroll down one more. Scroll down one more.
I'm scared.
Scroll down one more.
It's you know what it is.
Fuck you.
It's up to 1 point. We're just gonna have to give it at least 1 point. You know that, right?
Yeah. When it gets good. But let's analyze everything.
Okay. Now let me say this to everybody. I've done music production. I know that's not a lot to say from now, but like I've done a lot of mixing for stuff, and I know like I'm a musician. I love the sounds of everything. I care about the sounds of the music, soundtracks, and the fucking game. Play fucking audio. But I will say, Spider-Man, I mean, like, I love the sound of the swinging. It sounds right. It sounds really good. We're looking at like, hold on, in-game audio and sound design. I think it has to be Forza for me. Red Dead, I have a question. Why Red Dead doesn't have anything that makes me go mental with the audio?
It really doesn't.
I mean, again, we don't hate this game. Fernando fucking hates it, but for now, I don't hate this game. But
I hate it because it's overly hyped, not because it's a bad game.
So I have one more question for you. Like before we get on to this, do you think it's gonna be again for Red Dead Redemption? It's gonna be like best anime game, and Red Dead will be there.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be there. I feel like I'll say this. I'll go with Forza. What do you think?
It's a tough one because I've heard Well, I heard Call it Black Ops 4. I've heard and played God of War.
Sure.
I've heard Spider-Man. Red Dead can stay down there.
No, by the way, notice how Red Dead has only been down here.
Yeah, because
because they'll win.
For me, it's between Black Ops 4 and God of War.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to say Forza or maybe God of War.
For what I hear and for what they've done, it's still a tough because.
Man, it's hard. You know, again, my vote will stay on Forza. That's what I think. But like, again, you have two choices of either God of War or basically.
I'm gonna go with God of War.
Really? Okay, so we got Forza Horizon 4 or God of War. Okay. I think I'll agree with you with God of War right now. And again, this is just our opinions. We just thought of this topic right now. But like, I will say I think from where in an audio perspective, I think God of War might get it because it's more into it. Horizon 4 is probably with only mainly with the car, the drifting, the sounds of, the engine and all that.
And you can easily record that with a real car.
Yeah. Well, it depends. It's from what I've heard, it's very difficult. But yeah.
Like on where the tire is, you can just put like a mic just kind of drooping down onto it. Oh yeah, now you're like, holy shit.
Yeah. I mean, I mean, there's still stuff to do there.
Well, still, it's sure, okay, you record that, you just gotta clean it up a bit. They actually put effort into God of War. You there?
Yeah, I'm just thinking it. I'm really thinking it right now. Okay, we'll go with God of War. How about that?
I mean, I'm just telling you.
I know. I feel like there's more into God of War that they had to do when it came to the audio.
Oh,
in my
hell
opinion.
Yeah.
So let's give it to them.
Even with the original games, there's still a lot. As I said before, Red Dead, you can stay down there. Peter?
Yeah, I'm trying to think right now. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with God of War.
Okay. Moving on. Scroll down.
Oh God. Best performance awarded to an individual for voice acting and motion or performance. Ooh, okay. We got the guy from Become Human, Brian. I've seen more of this guy actually. Yeah. I've seen this guy before. He did a good job.
He did a very good job, but
you have to be a fucking robot, basically.
But we're moving on because there's more. We can't just choose without thinking.
Hold on, I'm trying to think right now. Okay.
What the fuck did I just say?
Oh, wait a minute here. Christopher Judge as Kratos, God of War.
I want to see the original.
Was he the original?
I said I want to see.
Okay.
I will tell you right now.
Tell me, because I'm very curious. Because
War. Original voice actor. Nope. His name is T.C. Carson.
So he's not the original?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So we also got...
Hold up. He also did motion capture.
Wait, are we talking about... They all did motion. They all did motion.
Well, some just did the voice. The first two, they did the voice and motion capture. Holy shit. Holy shit, my dude.
Okay.
Holy shit, my dude.
We got...
I haven't seen her.
Melissa Anthony. How you say that?
Cassandra. Let's just say Cassandra. I think it's when you choose to be a female in Odyssey. You there?
Yeah. I'm just trying to think. Was there really something really big about her role? Was it really good?
I mean, the last one, the last female character they had on a game was Syndicate. And I'm gonna get butchered, but that's the last one I can remember. So yeah, Cassandra is the protagonist if you choose female. I might be wrong, but the person I saw chose male.
Yeah, I mean, I actually want to try as a woman, not to get political, because I know if you even say that's political, but like it's good to see like like she looked and sound more interesting.
They should have more options like that. It sounds bad,
like more of like a male, but that's amazing because like basically you're having two different dialogues almost, right?
And
that's insane.
And for me personally, when I play a game, think of me and watch you well, but I like choosing the female.
Yeah, I mean that's not wrong because here's the thing right now, and we don't want to get political. I hate getting political, but like it's just like that. It's a good option. Like it's just a good option that they have that. It makes you get more content technically. So
and you also get to enjoy playing as a female, because male are strong and all that, but female, they'll freaking beat you up and look good while doing it.
Yes, that's called every Tomb Raider game.
Well, why did you have to bring that up? That's not even what I meant.
I know.
Okay,
next.
Fine.
Wait, before we go to the next one, you want to bet Red Dead?
I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't
Are
want
you ready?
to think it. No.
Are you ready?
No. Moving. Let's move.
It is!
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Oh my god, I love it. You know what's funny? It's not even the last one. He's just there. I will say, he did so good. He did so good. I'll give it to them, honestly. Yeah. I think he really did it really well. I love him as a character. I love him.
But we still have the first two.
I know. You don't want to give it to him, do you?
I really don't. So.
You know what I hate? He's good. I liked it. He was a good character. He gave life to that game. I loved it. Who's next, actually? Oh, no. Wait, Yuri as... Oh, that's his name? Oh, there's a girl named Yuri in the game.
Yeah.
That's his actual name. He did so good as a Spider-Man, though.
Okay, so forget the first one. It's between God of War and this one.
You know what's for me? Well, God of War is such an iconic thing.
And he did a good job at it.
Here's the thing, right? And this is just me, and I know you're going to hate me to say it. For me, it's either Spider-Man or Red Dead. And I hate to say it. I hate to say it, man. You know what? Man.
I'm sticking to mine.
Yeah. Oof. Oh, this is hard, right?
Meliciente, or however you pronounce your name. You were probably amazing in the game. You probably poured your soul out to it. Have not seen it, so I can't.
She probably hates everybody, and it's like just had another. Couldn't be a regular, and just like she probably did a good job, probably, And like here's the thing, I'm Greek, right? Like off. I really
choose her just because she's Greek.
You'd be surprised.
Fuck
no,
off.
but like if she could hit a good Greek accent, well, I wonder if it was in a Greek accent or if it was just because it's
about this. We both go to YouTube. We see.
That would take too long. I mean, we can't do that. We can't do that to the other actors. We cannot do that to the other actors.
Well, I've seen all the other actors except her.
I will say, here's the thing, right? I don't want to take away her role, but I feel like here's the thing. She could do well, but she ain't going to beat God of War. Easily. She'll not beat that iconic voice. You cannot beat that iconic voice.
That's like saying, no shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, so we I think you should put
It's not even that. I think if they did it correctly, they could pull off a God of War as a woman. I think if they did it correctly.
Oh my god! Well, they've not done. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if that came up along.
I will play
or as a DLC or something.
I will play it happily. But I am sticking to my guns: Spider-Man or God of War.
Okay, fine. I would have picked Red Dead surprisingly.
Yes, you can.
His voice
was... What do you mean? Yes, you can.
I don't know. I got confused right now, dude.
You gotta remember, I'm streaming this.
I know. I don't care. I know it's improv. It's improv, dude.
It's not improv.
I have the power of editing and make me sound like I'm a god right now. But I feel like for me, you know what? Fine. I feel bad, but I would have picked either fucking this guy named Yuri that did Peter Parker or the guy that did God of War. But let me give you a tip right now. He is in I think he's 40 or in his late 30s, and he did a voice of a fucking I think Spider-Man is 20.
He's in his 20s.
6 in the game?
He's in his 20s.
No, this guy's older, I think, right? He's much older.
Who, Roger Clark?
No, Yuri.
Oh.
Yuri Lowenth. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce her name. It's horrible.
Lowenthal. His age, holy shit. He is 47.
Yep. He has to get the vote. I'm sorry. That's just incredible to me.
But then again, wait, hold on. What's go up for God of War?
That's so unfair. Watch him be like, okay, hold on. His voice fits it. It's more of an older Kratos. You know what I mean?
You don't know how old he is?
How old is he?
Yeah, never mind. He's 54.
So I need to stick with my guns. I have to be Yuri. I'm sorry.
Definitely.
He did an amazing job.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
sorry.
He did.
Story wasn't amazing, but damn, was that a believable fucking young
Also remember,
Spider-Man.
it's a category.
True. Games for impact for a thought-provoking game with profound pro-social meaning or message. So basically, I gave you something like a feeling after.
To think about.
11 Memories. What?
Have not.
Never. It looks like a VR game.
It does.
Yeah.
I saw
That's kind of an
Celestial.
insult.
I saw Celestial, however you call it, and the next one.
Again, we don't know. This game must be an amazing game for all we know.
Yes, it does. And look at the company. Hold on. Look at the company. Matt makes games.
So it's an indie game.
Yeah.
Man, bless this guy for getting all these categories.
Yeah.
Okay, I heard this was a good game, by the way, Florence. By the way, how much you want to bet again? Red Dead Redemption is in this.
Most
okay.
likely. Oh.
Life is Strange.
Okay.
What? Wow.
Okay.
Wait, we've not played any of these games.
Hold on.
Any.
Hold on. I'm gonna give it to Life is Strange, mostly for the reason that a lot of.
Yeah.
Hold on. The viewer watching, he said, "Yes, you are a god."
Really? Well, listen here. You can always bow down to the god of the sunshine.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. That was horrible. I made myself cringe right there. But I've not played any of these games. Can we skip it? Honestly,
But I was gonna say,
what were you gonna say? You're talking about Life is Strange.
Life is Strange.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but from my experience, a lot of the game does kind of switch back and forth from game to reality. There's a lot of shit in the game that you can relate to in reality.
Okay.
Like bullying or depression, for example. There's a lot.
It did. You're not wrong.
That's my reasoning for choosing Life is Strange.
Can I say one thing? You know what makes me feel bad about voting for Life is Strange? Because they're basing it on the first episode. So we're talking about other.
I'm basing it on my.
I know, but it makes sense. Yeah.
On the previous 5 episodes.
Yeah.
I will if you say my name. Don't help him, Fernie. Oh. He said he will bow down to you if you can say his name.
Oh my god! Then what is his name? If I leave, I have to move the screen. It's gonna be all annoying.
Yeah.
You know what? How about him? Let him choose it. How about that? You want him to choose one of these things?
No, we can't do that because then it would just be prejudice. Like,
I feel
if we had more more viewers,
yeah.
They could all be arguing oh no, I would like this, I like this, I like that. Don't get me wrong, you were watching. Don't get me wrong, your vote matters, but that's my only reason not to do that. Don't get me wrong.
All right,
we'll do a next one where everyone can vote.
Of course.
No.
I feel like we should give it. Okay, we should give it Life is Strange, but I feel bad that it's only based off one episode. We're not talking the game.
All of them, I bet my money that they have good story, good everything, but I haven't seen it.
Okay. And so we'll just give it to Life is Strange, basically.
Yeah, and also it's Life is Strange's episode, like it's Life is Strange 2. Like they've had experience with that, so that could be a ginormous improvement.
True. We all don't know. It's got good reviews from what I've heard. It's got good reviews.
Exactly.
So what is the net? Okay, best independent game. Red Dead.
Creative and technical achievement in a game made outside of the traditional publisher system.
All right. Man, this game has gotten every fucking category almost.
That guy or person or people
is getting the putang, basically. Wait, that's penis. Moving on. For all I know, it's good. Yeah, so this game's probably really good. For all we know, it's probably the best game ever created, for all we know. Probably. And we're not even playing it. Dead Cells. I heard a lot of good shit about this game.
I haven't.
I played a little of it too. Into the Breach, Return to Orbra, The Messenger. Yeah, again, we've not played all these games. Like, I know this game...
For the pure fact that it's been featured in a lot of them, I would choose the first one.
Yeah, I think we should give... Dead Cells, you know, yeah, we're going to be an ass. This is like an asshole vote, let's be honest. It's not even an asshole
vote. The guy has been featured on a lot of them. He's been battling the big guys. It's
kind of disgusting right now.
He's been battling the big guys. So at least in the best independent game, shit. At least show him some love. Now... That's the only reasoning, because I haven't played none of them. So.
And this game, we got to give it to a next. By the way, for the love of God, we've seen this 3 times already.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my God! Can we skip this one? Can we skip this? No. I swear to fucking Christ! If it's like, what's a popular game now? If it's Fortnite,
probably. Let's go. Let's scroll down.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, ew! I can't. We gotta skip this one.
I will give it to Florence.
I'm sorry. Oh my God! Don't put PUBG Mobile in there. I heard it was horrible. I mean, like, again, you know, I'm pretty sure Fortnite's probably good. I mean, I don't hate the game, remember, but it's just like, man. I mean, I feel like the mobile scene has been really weird for a while now.
It has been.
It's been microtransactions down the throat.
Yeah, and also you might want to hurry up. It's almost 5.
Yeah, no worries. We got this. We have time, you know. Best VR. You got this one. Oh, Beat Saber won just now.
Hold on.
Beat Saber just won.
No. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
We got, okay, so for the best experience playable on virtual and augmented reality. Okay. So we got Astrobot Rescue Mission. Don't know what that is.
Same.
Beat Saber is basically in every Instagram post I see now.
Best game ever. But
we got Firewall 0 Hour. I heard is also a good game.
Moving on.
I heard it's a good game.
Moving on.
We got Moss.
Looks cute. Moving on.
Tetris Effect. Great game when you're on ecstasy. So it's just what it is.
Is that the last one?
That's it. So
Beat Saber.
You know. A bunch of people are like, no, it was Firewall. I mean, I heard Firewall is good. I see on Steam has good reviews.
Beat Saber you can play with in a party. And it has a shit.
And you played it in a party. Let's remember that for the people.
And not only that, it also works kind of like what's that game? Guitar Hero.
Wait, did we vote for it? Yeah, we did. So Beat Saber, huh?
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
If you have a VR, I highly recommend Beat Saber. It is an amazing time killer, and it's an amazing workout.
It is. I've not played it personally, but I've seen people play it, and oh my God, that game.
Oh, and just an FYI, you guys might see me play it soon, because I'm gonna get a VR and that game. So moving on.
So okay, so let's just say the next category is action.
Oh,
I'd be amazed if
God of War is definitely gonna be there.
I know, but I wouldn't be surprised if Red Dead's there. Red Dead should get some of that. Okay, called. Okay. I'll be okay. I'm okay so far.
It's still,
you know,
it sucks.
Dead Cells it's really good. From what I've heard, again, really good.
Let's keep going.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on. Really?
Moving on.
Really?
Moving
on. I'm sorry. Okay. All right.
Yes, I'll agree to that. It does
Okay.
have its fair share of action.
Mega Man
Haven't played
11.
it.
I mean, Mega Man 11's been a good game for in today's standards. It's been like it's a nostalgia kind of.
Yeah, but
You know, you're Far Cry. Man, I gotta give
For
it to
me-
Far Cry. You know, I mean, here's the thing, right? Destiny 2, I played a good chunk of it so far. It's more of like shoot, grind, shoot, grind, shoot, grind. Wouldn't you agree?
For me, it's between. It's whatever, really. For me, it's between Far Cry 5 and Black Ops 4.
Yeah, because man, Black Ops 4 has done a very good
Okay,
battle royale.
Okay, I fucking want that game mode to die.
But if we're looking,
in that case, fuck it, Far Cry 5.
focused on combat. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to combat, I feel like Far Cry has done some really good stuff. I think we have to give it. Surprisingly, I never thought we would see Far Cry in this. I'm surprised.
It's also very creative on its way. Well, then again, that's the Far Cry series for you. Action adventure, God of War, and Red Dead is gonna be there. Also that.
Yeah.
And
so we got so let's read this. For the best action adventure game combining combat with what's that? Traversal and puzzle solving. Okay. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, God of War, Spider-Man. Let me just say one thing. The puzzles in this fucking game annoyed me. It was a little hard at first, but it's fine.
It's not as bad as God of War. What did I fucking say?
Okay, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Shadow of the...
I'll give it to her. I will give it to her.
Hold on. Let's think about this. Let's think about this.
Hold on. She has a fair share of action moments and also puzzle solving. And
okay, I played this game. I didn't play this game, but I played the one before, so I can't really say if there's a lot of puzzles or not.
Yes, they are.
But from what I could say, so we're looking at the best action adventure game.
Remember, it has a balance. If it was just action, definitely she's out of the running.
Red Dead doesn't have like a puzzle into it. There's nothing it's basically like it's Grand Theft Auto. It's basically like, you know, candy for adults, basically. You just go around shooting people. Yeah. And I know there's more to that, but let's stick to that. Spider-Man had some puzzles which were pretty, again, they were annoying as fuck, but I started to like them.
God of War is known for puzzles. So
that's true, but when it comes, we're looking at action adventure, best action adventure game. Yeah, I think God of War is on mine because when I look at that,
I'm gonna stick my guns with Tomb Raider.
Man, this is hard.
Yeah,
we don't have that much information a lot about games, but again, you know, it's just an opinion at the end of the day. Any of these, again, this game did get mixed reviews. Remember that. You know, it's got mixed. For me,
most good games that get mixed reviews is just of
people
being salty.
Let's just give it to Tomb Raider because it has not gotten fucking awards like in a while. So
also, I'm telling you because of my experience.
Okay, that's good enough for now. I mean, we're getting for the best game. Oh, for sure. For the best game design with rich player and character customization and progression, including massively multiplayer experience. Red Dead should not be on this because there's no multiplayer yet. Okay, but we know how that works. Okay, Dragon Quest. What's that Roman numeral? XI?
Yeah.
Echoes of...
Okay, moving on.
We got Monster Hunter World. We got Ni no Kuni 2. Revenant Kingdom. We got... Oh, man, these games. Oh, no. Okay. From what I've heard, Monster Hunter. You think so?
Yeah.
It's bad because I've not played these, you know?
Yeah.
All right, we'll give it to Monster Hunter. All right, so let's go to the next one. That was the fastest one we've done, by the way.
Of course.
Best fighting game. For the best game design primarily around head-to-head. I could do this one. I played
same, but I keep hearing good things. Dragon Ball Z. That's it.
You just saw that? You just saw that?
Okay.
Okay, I played Blaze Blue. Good game. This is very similar to Dragon Ball Z Fighter Z. We got Dragon Ball Z Fighter Z. Let's just hope there's something better than that. We got Soul Calibur 6.
7.
Not bad. Not bad. I've heard good things. It just came out recently.
7.
It just came out. We got Street. Oh my God.
DBZ and Soul Calibur. Oh,
all
yeah,
right.
not there, man.
Yeah, not. I saw this. I'm like, okay. We all know, everybody. People that play fighting games, we all know that I was not gonna pick this game. I'm disappointed. Okay. I got this. Best family game for the best. I know. I just realized it's like for 1 second I thought I was the only man with a family just now. So for the best game appropriate for family play, irrespective of genre of platform. I swear to Christ, I know English.
Meaning you can play with your family and it doesn't matter what genre. It could be horror, and you can still play with your family and have fun. That's what that means.
That's good. And we all, of course, Christmas is coming up, and we've had family events so far that I've played with the Switch and everything. So Mario Tennis Aces, not played that with the family, but I could see why it'd be good. I could see why. I will say it will be a little annoying for a family to play because there is like a learning curve to this. But like if you want to play with motion controls, that's the best way you could do it. So let's just keep moving on from that. We got moving on.
Yes.
Overcooked 2. Ooh, I played this with friends.
I want to play it.
This is hard.
It looks fun. I want to play it.
It's so fun. But okay, let's keep going. Oh no. Oh no.
I don't know that one.
I don't know Starlink, but we all know this game. We both played this.
Yeah.
And some people played it in a different way, didn't we?
Oh, shut it. What was the top gold one?
Best family game. You know we got to give it to Mario Party. No, it's just
for me,
for
me, it's Overcooked.
Okay.
Mario Party is sure it has a learning curve. Overcooked, you literally just grab, move. You're trying to work together.
Okay. I will say this. So we're not, because here's the thing with Super Mario Party. I can say we all love this game, but I always shit. I can't shit on the game just because it does not have online functionality to do the board game. So we have to look at it as a family game.
Yeah, it's a family game. I'm still sticking with Overcooked because
you really think
Super Mario has been, the concept is still the same, but
True.
Overcooked, it's relatively new.
So just to tell people, you've played this game a lot with friends. So you know for a fact that your choice is actually unbiased in a way.
It's fun, but I personally like better Overcooked.
All right, we'll go Overcooked. You know, I mean, I've played a little Super Mario, but like
before you continue, let me explain. Overcooked.
Go for it.
Like on Super Mario Party, you can try to mess with people, but with Overcooked, you can do that. Like
you can.
There is no try. You can. So and that
that's good.
People getting pissed, having fun. Yeah.
So basically, Overcooked 2, you think is more a family, like it's just more fun to play around.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we'll go Overcooked. You know, I want Super Mario Party just because to play with family.
Also, if you want us to play Overcooked, click the like below.
There will be a like, dislike.
Actually, you know, comment below.
Comment below.
Be like Overcooked, and just do it with like an exclamation mark.
Just because we're famous.
Yeah.
Best strategy game. Red Dead? You think Red Dead got it? Red Dead got it.
I don't want.
Best game focused. Sorry.
I don't want it to be here because it takes.
I feel bad in the voice actor because he did so well.
I know, but it's, as I said, overly hyped.
All right. Best strategy game. Best game focused on real-time or turn-based strategy gameplay, irrespective of platform.
Haven't seen it.
Never seen it before. We're like looking at it. We're like, you got it? The Banner Saga 3. Battletech. Frostpunk. Heard good things about it.
He's a punk.
Into the Breach. There had to be more strategy games this year than that.
Yeah, I think there should.
Can we skip this one? I don't even want to pick it. I don't feel good about even picking. I've never played any of these.
I would choose the first one. It looks good.
And that's how we vote, guys. We'll go to the next one. Best sport racing game. For the best traditional and non-traditional sports and racing games. Forza Horizon 4.
You gotta look at the rest.
I saw this game. I'm like, no, I'm not. I can't.
You gotta look at the rest. You gotta be nice.
For Forza Horizon 4. So far, it could be good. Mario Tennis Aces.
Next.
NBA.
Next.
Okay. What game? Hold on. What? There was more sports games than this that came out this year, probably.
Mario.
But I think
I'd rather see Mario than the rest.
Man, I feel like Forza should. I think Forza should get it. I have to give it to Forza. I own. Let me think about it.
You're about to get Smash Bros next week. Give him some love.
All right, we'll give it some love. Just because, like, here's the. I feel bad about that. Oh my god. All right. This should. How is NBA 2K19 in it? It's such a.
When you want to play basketball, but you don't want to go outside.
Basic. No, it's just that when you want to play a fucking good game, but it's not there. Literally. Best multiplayer game. Now this is where we get. Can you imagine? Oh my god. Fortnite's there.
Overwatch is also there.
So let's read it. For outstanding online multiplayer, gameplay and design, including co-op and massively multiplayer experiences, irrespective of game genre. By the way, this is we're like literally halfway now. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So we got Black Ops 4.
As a surprise to no one.
We could say maybe. I heard good things, so we could say it.
Let's look at the rest.
Well, that's not fair. This game. Wait, when did Fortnite come out? It's an early access game. I cannot give it.
Moving on.
All right.
Okay. Moving on. Okay.
Oh my god.
Black Ops 4.
Sea of Thieves. Okay, everybody. Can we all just say how much of a fucking bullshit is this? You put this game, and I play this game sometimes, but you don't put Overwatch. You don't put Siege. You don't put good games on this list, but you put garbage on my list.
Yeah.
You know who's gonna, and I cannot believe I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give Call of Duty a fucking vote. Why?
Because we can all agree that it's solid.
You put Sea of Thieves, a game that has one of the lowest ratings of this year, and you put it.
Yeah.
I feel good getting Mario Tennis Aces from Microsoft. You know what? I'm giving it to Call of Duty. I am basically signing a fucking... Next. The devil just made me do that. Best Student Gaming.
Really?
Awards the student. I'm very angry.
No, not
very angry. No, this.
Oh, no, I know.
But okay, so best student game awarded the best student project created at the high. Really? This is gonna be interesting, Fernando.
They do this, but my college does boring stuff. Shit.
Guys, please. So Combat 2018, never played it.
I don't doubt it.
Oh, these are really. Oh wait, they show you which what do you call college it's at?
It's at Norway, of course.
UC Santa Cruz. This looks literally like a Nintendo 64 game.
Like a game.
Yeah. We got
that actually looks
Jera.
good.
That looks good. We got Ooh, wow. We've never played any of these games. I don't think anyone. I think people played. I've seen this around here. I've seen around this.
So choose that one.
We might as well. Again, no one played these games. I feel like they might be big for all we know. We've never played them.
Definitely.
But yeah, best debut indie games. This might be yours.
This might be yours. Best naked. I don't know why, but I read best naked.
Then you pick Red Dead without a fucking doubt. Recognizing a new independent studio that released its first game in 2018. Wow. Winner selected by fan voting. Fortnite.
But they're not indie.
That's a mobile game. This game could be good, for all we know.
Oh, yeah. Moving on.
Florence. Man, this game has been getting good shit. Moss. The Messenger. Next. Next. Again, it's up to a point. Man, we missed out a lot. Best esports game.
Overwatch, Siege,
Fernando.
CSGO.
Can I just say one thing?
What?
If I see Fortnite in this, we're ending the stream here.
Don't doubt it, because they've actually had esports things for that.
All right, but let's read this because we have to tell the audience. For the game that has delivered the best overall esports experience. Best overall esports experience. If it's PUBG, there's I am not lying to people. Look up a video where I forgot what's his name? Fucking he played with Dr. Disrespect. Where someone threw a grenade at someone in the middle of them, right on their crotch, and it didn't go off and kill them. If PUBG's in there, we have a problem here. Lower your mic, my mic volume, by the way. The players inclusive to tournaments, community support, and content updates.
I think
are you ready?
Warframe is gonna be here.
I'm pretty sure. But are you ready for this?
I am. You're the one that doesn't seem to be ready.
CSGO.
I called it. I called it. I called it.
I mean, to be honest, they've been killing it.
Yeah.
They've been killing it.
And it's actually a good esports game.
It is. Great anti-cheat, by the way.
Amazing anti-cheat.
Dota 2. Ooh, okay.
If they would have put League of Legends, I would have chosen it.
I don't want to. An early access game. All right. We're not gonna go. Okay.
Okay. There it is. Hey.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fucking trash out of here. Are you kidding? I play Fortnite. Remember this, people. I enjoy playing with friends. But if you say this is esports, I have phlegm in my mouth. Ugh.
Move on. Moving on.
If you say, no, we're doing this. I know we have time constraint, but like this is an insult that you put this, an early access, into it. Moving on.
Moving on.
This game deserves so much praise, by the way.
Yes.
All right, best esport player presented by Omen by HP.
Choose anyone. It really
Wait,
doesn't
let's
matter.
see. Oh, I know this guy, Sonic Fox. He's actually really interesting. I don't know any of these guys. Oh, I like him because he's from New York.
Fucking hell, Peter.
He has a long neck. I like that. You got my vote because of your neck, dude. You know, we got to give it to him because he has a Sonic hat.
I don't know about these.
It's going to do it for him. It's got to do it. Best esports. Do we follow these, by the way? Like,
I don't. You can vote on these if you want.
Oh, this is just going off countries, I think.
No, it's a League of Legends.
Oh my god, these guys look fucking amazing. This looks like a fucking K-pop band. I love it. That's amazing. Can we just like vote on just who looks the fucking coolest right now? What do you think?
That one.
Which one? This one or this one?
Top.
We're gonna get the boring votes now, right?
Oh yeah.
Best esports. Who are these guys? We look like assholes probably not knowing who they are. They're probably the biggest fucking... All right. I don't fucking know. I
don't care.
Very cool. Oh my... Okay, esports event. We could do this, right?
Overwatch.
Where's Overwatch? Can we find... Wait, what's Overwatch? Do they say... There we go. Oh my god. Who are... Okay, we might know one of the hosts here.
I don't know. Oh. You know what? We know who it is. We know who to choose. Come on, no, but don't you fucking...
I know I did that because of you right there just to piss you off. Best esports moment. Oh my god.
Just read at the bottom for Overwatch.
Yeah, it's Overwatch. We're just spinning through it. Just because. Oh my god. Okay, content creator. This is the last one, I think. We could do this, right?
If Peter... I was going to say if Peter's there. No, if PewDiePie is there, we know not to vote for him.
He's all right.
Was.
Content creator of the year. Dr. Lupo.
Peter, he was all right. Then he started going off with meme review, and I'm like, oh, you're fucking kidding me.
He did. He did. Wasn't the best, but
No,
so
I am
content
subscribed
creator
to
of.
him.
Can I say one thing? Content creator of the year. So what do you consider a content creator? Is it like a YouTuber basically? That's what we could say.
YouTuber, Twitch.
All right. So Dr. Lupo, don't know who you are.
Nope.
He could be fucking huge again. Myth, heard of him?
Haven't heard of him.
Nit.
Who hasn't heard of him? Without the memes. Nope.
What?
I think this is Twitch.
Wait, wait, hold on. I'm trying to look for them more. Where's the other people? Who?
I'll leave you to choose.
I don't like any of these other people. I'm like, who are you? No. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do.
Oh my god, this was... It all went downhill after they thought Fortnite was an esports game. So done. I'd spit out.
Try not to laugh.
So... Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to, like, literally put a pencil on my dick and swiggle it around and kill me, please.
Jesus Christ.
Done. I'm so done. I'm so done.
Well, so much for playing Fallout.
There we go. There we go. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video / stream. We're gonna do it with our friends next time, and we're gonna have a very horrible fight with everybody.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be.
So there's that.
It's gonna be amazing. So
it's gonna be horrible, actually.
Just
so
click subscribe for more.
We're so fucking done here. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and don't you dare pick anything with Fortnite. Thank you. Goodbye. We're done.